Well, the time has come. The new iPhone 6S is now on sale.
Either ingenious or downright lazy, because a robot was fourth in line at the flagship Apple store in Sydney.
Mi navrhl, abych si vzala jednoho z robotů a použila ho, aby stál na mém místě.
Lucy Kelly travaille pour une agence de communication. Elle a pu continuer à aller à son bureau et mener sa vie pendant que...
To a robot, Lucy Kelly from Sydney.
This is the future of time management. So, a lady called Lucy Kelly.
She actually sent a robot in her place to reserve a spot at the front of the line.
There can only be one buyer with bragging rights to making the first purchase.
We've had robots lining up.
A robot called Lucy.
Mungkin cara Lucy Keller ini bisa ditiru.
And a robot has been one of the first to pick up the latest iPhone in Sydney this morning. Lucy Kelly.
Lucy, the phone looks great on you.
She is a robot stand-in because our boss told her she couldn't miss work, as she shouldn't have missed work for a new iPhone.
And buyers of iPhone, including this robot,
in place of its human controller, who had to get on with her normal life. Lucy Kelly outsourced the job of queuing for an iPhone.
Is employing a robot to do the hard yards ever fair game?
Suggested I take one of the robots down and use it to stand in my place so I can carry on with everyday tasks.
Lucy Kelly used a telepresence robot owned by her marketing agency.
I'm going to show you my favorite now. Yeah. There is a robot waiting in line. She is number 3.
American technology company Double Robotics created an awesome telepresence robot with limitless applications, from remote conferencing to customer service. The company wanted to push the double device in the Australian market, and so Lucy the Robot PR activation was born. The campaign was amazing in its simplicity and effectiveness. We placed a humanoid robot outside the Apple store in Sydney to line up for the global release of the iPhone 6S. On the other end of the device was Sydney-sider Lucy Kelly, who could control the robot and line up for the phone from the comfort of her home and office. We took the global hype surrounding the iPhone launch, combined it with some cool new technology, then added a human element. It was a recipe for success. The campaign was massive. In Australia alone, it was covered in over 1,000 stories across print and broadcast, while globally it was translated into dozens of languages, reaching around 100 million people in total. We had hundreds of thousands of website hits, with over 12,000 sales inquiries, totaling more than $40 million in sales opportunities. For a marketing outlay of next to nothing, we achieved millions of dollars in advertising value. What's more, Lucy the Robot was the first out the door with an iPhone, so the first iPhone 6 sold to consumers was bought by a robot. Needless to say, media outlets went crazy, the client was thrilled, and the world of tomorrow was brought a little bit closer to today.